Okay, so this is an amazing looking website that I just created in less than 5 minutes. And of course, it is possible because I was actually using Gemini AI, particularly via Google Antigravity. So in case you didn't know, Google Antigravity is basically an AI code editor that recently just got released by Google, and it was amazing. The Gemini AI is fantastic. It is multimodal. It is very good at coding. It is coming with some agentic features, and that means anyone can start building a website like this without any coding knowledge. So in this video, I'm going to show exactly how you can do that using Google Antigravity, and then later I'm going to show you on how you can actually put those websites to the internet. So yeah, these are some examples that I created, and these websites are available on the internet, so anyone can visit the website and see what I created using Google Antigravity. So let me show you how you can do it. First, of course, you need to have Google Antigravity on your computer. You can navigate to antigravity.google. And by the way, I actually have made a tutorial on how you can download and install this program on your computer. You can check it out on my channel. Now, after that, you can open the program. So this is what the interface looks like, but we are not going to be using this mode. We want to use a unique feature called Agent Manager. So it is actually fantastic because this is a lot simpler than the typical code editor. You don't have to see the code, and overall, the whole point is you just need to interact with AI. Just tell AI what it needs to do and it will do it for you. So for this example, I will try to create a simple one-page portfolio website. Let's say the person is let's say he is a photographer, urban photographer, something like that. So I'm going to upload some pictures first, and these pictures will be used in the website. It can support up to 5 pictures at the moment. I'm hoping that I can support more than 5 pictures, but right now in Antigravity you can only upload up to 5 pictures per message, so that's one limitation. Now after that, after you have provided some visual content that you might want to put into the website, you can insert this prompt. So let me just minimize again, and this is the prompt that I actually used to create these 2 websites. So yeah, it was just one prompt and Gemini is able to create this beautiful looking website in less than 5 minutes. It's pretty cool. Okay, you can find this prompt in the description down below. Just copy it, and let's go back to Antigravity. And let me just press Ctrl V or Command V on the keyboard to paste the prompt. And here there are 2 things that you can customize. First, you can specify what is the website is going to be. It could be portfolio website, it could be for restaurant website, cafe website, or any website depending on what is your goal. And here I just want to create a photographer website or portfolio. There you go. And I want to have the accent color to be black and yellow. So after that, you can actually customize the prompting if you know how to do it. But this is the basic prompt that will hopefully create a decent or great looking website. And for the mode, I want to use fast. Actually, you can use planning, but it is very slow, and also the prompt is already quite specific, so I don't think we need the planning mode, but if you want to, feel free to do it. So for me, I'll just use the fast mode, and for the model, I'll use Gemini 3 Pro Height. And when you're done with everything, you can, I forgot to mention, you can actually select where do you want to store the codes later. So here you can select, do you want to create that in the playground? So the playground is just a temporary space, but you can also put that into a workspace. So you can create a new workspace or folder, like you can click open workspace, and then you can click open new workspace and then select where do you want to store this project on your computer. But I guess for me, I'll just use playground. So it is actually very useful for testing, for prototyping. It is a new tool that doesn't exist as far as I know in other code editors. Anyway, let's continue. I'm going to send the message. And just wait. So this will take quite some time because Gemini 3 Pro is actually a thinking model. So it will think through before actually implementing the action and then creating the website. And sometimes it might ask you to allow AI to do something since it is an AI agent, it will ask you to do something. Let's say it wants to copy something, it wants to add something. And if AI thinks that it is very sensitive, then it will ask you for the permission before actually performing the action. So make sure to see what is the request that is being asked by AI, and then you might want to click agree or reject the request. So in this case, as you can see, it is actually, I think it wants to copy the picture, I believe. Maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, basically it is some necessary task that it needs to perform. Now after that, just wait. It might take several minutes to finish, and after that, when it is done, we can preview the website and we can also start uploading that to the internet, and of course it is for free. So I'll just skip forward and show you the next step that you can do. Okay, so finally the website has been generated, and by the way, it actually asks me here to run a server on my computer so I can preview the website. But that is not really necessary because we are building a very simple website, which is only consisting of the index.html, style.css, and script.js. So it is very simple website. Now, given that, we can actually use a browser to run or preview this website. So you can open editor right here, and then you can right click on maybe one of the files and then click reveal in Explorer. And after that, you can open the index.html file on a regular browser. So let me just minimize everything, and I'm going to open that file, index.html, into a browser, Google Chrome. So this is the result. Well, it was very interesting. I like the fact that it has this cursor animation. Maybe you cannot see it because I'm recording this video and I changed the cursor, but it looks different. Okay, it looks amazing, honestly. It's actually turned out to be a lot better than I thought. Well, that's really amazing. All right. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. That's amazing. Yeah, I can also navigate. I can jump from one place to another. Wow, it's really amazing. So this website was generated in less than 5 minutes, which is pretty amazing. Now, how do you actually put this to the internet? Well, there are two options that you can try, and they are free. So one option is via Netlify. You can create a free account right there at netlify.com. And the other option, which is the one that I'm going to use here, is Cloudflare Pages. So navigate to cloudflare.com, and then you can create a free account. Actually, Cloudflare is a little more generous, and to mention, if you want to use a custom domain name for your website, it is actually one of the cheapest places on the internet to get a domain name. Now I'm going to just log into my account and just log in. You can create an account, and then you can navigate to compute and AI, and then navigate to workers and pages, and then click create application, and then you can click upload your static files. So click here, and let me just show you the folder again. So this is all the files and folders that were created by the AI agent via Google Antigravity. Let's go back one step. So this is just the simplest way to upload those files. Just drag and drop. The folder contains the directories and also the coding files. Just put it here and click deploy. So it's really as simple as that. Drag and drop, deploy, and wait for maybe up to a minute for the website to be deployed, but it depends on your speed, and also it depends how complex the website really is. So just wait, and then we can actually see the website in a second. There you go. So this is the website. I'm going to click visit. Now the website is officially on the internet. We got the address, which you can change later with a custom domain if you want to. But yeah, for the time being, it is definitely on the internet. It is working. It is amazing. It's actually a great looking website that was created by Gemini AI. Now, what if you want to make some changes on the website? Well, it's quite easy. You can go back to Antigravity. You can tell AI to maybe change the color, change the, a lot of things. It's really up to you. Okay, basically you can tell AI about the changes, and then it will change the code, it will change the files. And after that, you can go back to Cloudflare again, and here you can click deployments, and you'll see all the deployments that you have made. You can click new deployment, and then you can upload the new files that were created by Google Antigravity. So it's really as simple as that. And you can have a website that is free. You don't have to pay for any monthly billing or anything. It is completely free. It is very fast and very easy to use. So I guess that's basically everything you need to know about how you can build a simple and yet beautiful website using Google Antigravity, and how you can deploy that to platforms like Netlify and also Cloudflare. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.